All right. Hello, everyone. It is the 1212 portal today. I didn't know if I was going to do a reading today, but I was called to come and do one. Don't know what it's going to be. Don't know how this is going to go. We're just going to follow the guidance and see what happens. All right. I'm going to open the energy because I haven't done that yet. All right. What would you have us do today for the 1212 portal? What would you like to communicate to this group? Start with the star deck, okay? So we'll put the other decks over here for now. All right. Let's see. Okay, they want me to cut the cards. In reverse or upright. In reverse, which is interesting because this is the 1212. This is the portal for intention setting. And this is the Chariot in reverse, which is so interesting to me because you would think that the Chariot would be upright, you know, taking the reins of your life and, you know, consciously creating your life, but it's in reverse. So interesting. I don't have a book. I want to look at a book. That's what I'm being guided to do. Look at a book for the meaning, and I don't have a book handy to look at. But I do have, oh, okay, yeah, now I know where it is. I found a book for the Rider-Waite tarot, the very traditional tarot book. I found that, there it is, in a journal that I found that I've, kept in 2001. And also where I started to write down the tarot in 2001 in this journal. So they want me to get that book. Okay, got it. Now, what is this? The Chariot. Let's see if I wrote something about this. The Chariot in this book. Is it in here? Because I wrote a bunch down. And then it kind of seems I stopped writing it, and then I just went on to use it as a journal while I was traveling. So it's very strange. I didn't even remember doing this. But let's see. Ah, yes, I did write something. The Chariot. Okay. Interesting. I wrote down the Lord of Time, which is, I don't know where that came from. Okay. Okay, reverse. It says here, in reverse, warns against misuse of power, excessive pride, and arrogance. Then it says also, or it could be pride in reverse. It could be low self-esteem preventing talented people from taking the first steps to explore their creative gifts. Okay. Weird. Weird. I'm just weirded out by the stuff that I wrote down. I don't know where any of this came from exactly. So, sorry, I'm just having a moment. Okay, now I want to look at this old little book that I have here and see what it says. And then we'll figure it out from there. Why am I looking at the Wheel of Fortune? That's not what we're looking at. We're looking at the Chariot. Okay. Okay. I don't like these meanings, but which one do you want me to look at? Okay, so there it talks about failure. So, and now they want me to look at the Seven of Swords in reverse, and then we're going to talk. So, Seven of Swords in reverse is circumspection, which I don't even know what that word means, so I'm going to look that up. Sorry, you're on this weird path with me right now, of figuring this out. Usually things are more clear, but today they are not. So let's do this together. Circumspection. The quality of being wary or unwilling to take risks. Okay, so yes, so it's clear. This is what it is. They want to talk to you about your self-doubt, right? They want to talk to you about your self-doubt, about the low self-esteem. That's the one that was most, that spoke to me most in this book that I wrote down. And then when I went to here, and it was about failure, and I heard fear of failure, and then whatever, all this stuff. So it's coming together. So low self-esteem preventing talented people from taking first steps to exploring their creative gifts. And then here it says the quality of being wary or unwilling to take risks. So there's some fear of failure here that is potentially blocking your manifestations, your creations, your ability to realize your intentions. All right? So they want to address that. It's the fear of failure. The fear of being disappointed, the fear of being let down, the fear of things not working out how you thought they were going to. Remember yesterday we had the surprise element? So we got to talk about the King of Cups, being the King of Cups and not being attached to outcomes so tightly. Letting yourself be surprised, letting yourself, letting the spirit world do their magic, and letting you, not needing to know all the answers and to have it all figured out, and to, it's not failure if it doesn't work out exactly how you perceived or wanted it to work out. Okay? Exactly how you imagined it to work out. Okay? Imagining is important, visualizing is important, all of that is important. But what I have learned and what I keep hearing from the spirit world is imagine what you don't know. There's so much, right? There's so much. That's the abundance. Holy. What I don't know is abundant, right? It is abundant. So imagine what you don't know. There is so much out there that you don't even know about, that you can't even imagine, that you can't even fathom at this moment. Imagine your grandparents, right? Or my grandparents, they'd be well over 100 now. Imagine them trying to imagine the world today. They never could have. Not in a million years, right? So that's what they're wanting to address. So we need to, as we're doing our intentions today, do them, believe them, and then let go of the reins. Ah, yes, because the Chariot is about grabbing the reins and directing your life and being in charge, right? But at some point, you also have to let go of the reins and let the spirit world do its magic. And that's what they want to talk about. Okay. That was interesting. Getting there. Okay. What else do you want to say? There we go. Let's see what this card is. The Queen of Wands. You are the Queen of Wands. Believe it, okay? Believe that you are the Queen of Wands, because you are. And she is unbelievably creative, right? Unbelievably creative. They want me to go to this book again. There's something very specific. Interesting. And here they're saying you have a sincere interest in others. Okay? You have a sincere interest in others. That's what they're drawing my attention to. Being the Queen of Wands. So, you know, we talk about the Queen of Pentacles holding that space between the spirit world and the physical world, and intending what she intends for herself, she intends for all. They're reminding us that the Queen of Wands does this too. And the Queen of Wands is very much more in the physical world, right? I mean, the Queen of Pentacles is as well, because the Pentacles is very physical. But the Queen of Wands, we think of her as, you know, maybe the witch of the tarot. I'm going to just say it that way. So that nature, connected to nature, to the natural world, to Mother Earth, you know, all of that, and working with nature, right? And to create and to do all of that kind of stuff. But they want to remind us that the Queen of Wands has a sincere interest in others. Okay, get another card. It'll make more sense. Okay, so let's get another card and hope it makes more sense. Okay, all right. So this is the card, well, they want me to look in this book. They want me to use this Universal Weight Tarot deck, like the very traditional meanings of, well, it's Rider Waite usually, but anyways, they want me to use this book from how many years ago now? For 23 years ago. Okay, so this is the Knight of Pentacles. Let's find him in this book. The Knight of Pentacles. Where is he? Okay. Okay, so in here they say that this person is methodical, patient, persistent. Okay, they move slow, the Knight of Pentacles. They're a slow-moving one. They're the slowest knight in the deck. Ability to conclude a task, and very organized. So we're combining this. So you have a genuine interest in others, or however they said that, and then you are persistent. That's what they're going to get me to highlight here. So you have a sincere interest in others, and you are persistent. I think your sincere interest in others has been persistent. Okay, that's the message there that's coming through. Okay, your sincere interest in others has been persistent. This is an interesting way to read the cards. It's kind of fun. Your sincere interest in others has been persistent. This card wants to come. Ooh, look at that. Now we have the Queen of Cups. Okay. So we have the Queen of Cups. And in this deck, she's also the Empress. Yeah. So we're going to go to the Queen of Cups first. And look at what it says in this book. Where is she? The Queen of Cups. Where are you? Here. What is going on? This page is all weird. Here we go. Queen of Cups. Just looking for what the gift of vision. Okay, that's what's coming out there. The gift of vision. So interesting. So your sincere interest in others has been persistent, and you have the gift of vision. Okay, and now we're going to go to the Empress. You have the gift of vision. Okay, your sincere interest in others, your persistence, your vision, and your ability to motivate others. Okay, I think this is all coming together for you. Okay, so your sincere interest in others, your persistence, your gift of vision and ability to motivate others. It's forming a complete sentence or paragraph even, maybe. Cut, okay? It's going to move things quickly for you, but let's look at the Eight of Wands in here, because this is what we're doing today. Okay. Yes. Okay. So your sincere interest in others, your persistence, your gift of vision, and your ability to motivate others is going to advance you. It's gonna like advance you. It's gonna take you. It's like it's gonna how do I want to say it? This is the like that sudden surprise. It's going to advance you in a sudden surprising way. It's going to advance you in a sudden and surprising way. Okay? And they want more cards, so let's keep going. And it's upright. Okay, what's the Nine of Cups say here? That's a beautiful card. It's going to be fulfilling, for sure. I couldn't help it. I had to say it. Okay. Now I'll go to the thing. Okay. It's going to bring you success. It's going to bring you abundance. It's going to help you overcome any difficulties you've had. It's going to bring you good health. I mean, it's just going to bring amazing things, right? It's going to fulfill you emotionally, spiritually, and materially. It's a wish fulfillment. It's going to bring all your wishes are going to come true because you are who you are. You are someone who is sincerely interested in others. You are persistent. You have the gift of vision and the ability to motivate others. That is going to suddenly and surprisingly bring you to a place of wish fulfillment. Okay? So you do not have to be afraid of failing. Okay? You're not going to. Not because of anything you do, but because of who you are. Okay? They want me to put this down here, okay, because it goes like this. This is who you are, and this is what who you are is doing for you. Okay? Being who you are is leading to this. Okay. And this is why you do not have to fear failing. Okay. Look at that. This is the Four of Cups. I will read from the book, but this, for me, this card is about, if it was upright, it would say that you were fearing past mistakes, fearing that the past is going to repeat itself, past failures maybe, whatever. This card in reverse is saying, do not fear that. Do not fear that, okay? So let me see. Yeah, new possibilities, new relationships, new approaches to old problems, new knowledge. So the past is not going to repeat itself, okay? All kinds of new things are opening up for you as a result of this. So they wanted to talk to you about your fear of failure as you set your intentions today. And they're saying, you are someone who is sincerely interested in others. You are persistent. You have a gift of vision and the ability to motivate others. This is going to advance you in a surprising and sudden way. It's going to bring you to a place of a very successful place and fill your cups in a very, it's going to fulfill your wishes and bring all kinds of newness to your life. Okay? Okay. Do we want some numbers now? Yes. So that's why I had to reorganize those cards. because the numbers are important. So this is 131 113. 131 113, and they're back and forth, so it's twice. So 131 and then 113. So I'm going to go in this book. We're using this book right now, first and foremost. So 131 says, my desired reality evolves as I work on myself. So that's just becoming who you are, recognizing who you are. That's the work. Okay, like I said, it's not because you're doing things, it's because you're working on yourself. So my desired reality evolves as I work on myself. And then 113, I am a creative powerhouse of inspiration who brings fresh energy to our collective. This is this newness, and yeah, such perfect messages. I love it when that happens. And then 894. 894. Okay, I'm gonna get there. 894. Spirit is offering to intervene in a material concern, which I accept by saying, I invite the unconditional love, wisdom, and protection of Spirit to manifest for my benefit now. Oh my gosh, didn't I say that? Let them do their thing. Wow. Unbelievable messages. No wonder the cards had to be rearranged. Okay, let's say that again. Let's do that again. Let's just make sure we got that invitation to Spirit down. Okay, so let me go there again. Spirit is offering to intervene in a material concern, which I accept by saying, I invite the unconditional love, wisdom, and protection of Spirit to manifest for my benefit now. 2222, Master Creator Energy. As I finished saying that the second time. Wow. Okay. I'm so impressed with it all. Right? When it all comes together like that, I get very excited. All right. Oh, now they want me to look at this one. So this is 711-9. Is that what you want me to look at? The 711? They want me to go 729. Okay, 729. Interesting. 729. So that's very much like numerology, because I'm reducing that number. You know, even though it's a master number that doesn't always get reduced, but anyways. 729. My higher self attracts sacred partnerships that will help me heal and manifest my divine life purpose. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Okay, they want me to read 730, just because it's there and we saw it. My higher self is a creative healer. It bears tremendous spiritual resources and is capable of transforming any struggle into joyful freedom. Amazing. Amazing. Anything else? Focus on being you. Allow Spirit to do its work. Have no fear. Okay? I'm hearing Let Jesus Take the Wheel. That's a country music song. And if you listen to it, you'll understand what that means. Okay? That's really cool. Anything else? That's everything. This message is complete. Thank you. Bye-bye.